All around the production. Look, I don't like pop, but I pop Katy Perry though. All my best friends tell me that I'm very cold. All I do all day is write lyrics, get drunk, drive around and buy a ton of scratch tickets. Maybe fuck a time warp while I'm at it, blow money, get lost and play tag with crack addicts. I'm at a different bar every single night with no DUIs. I just jinxed it right. You probably think I'm joking, but I'm really not. I can barely even function before I get a shot. Like me or not, I think it's obvious I'm here to stay. And if you get in my way, you'll feel my dick in your face like you were hit with grenades.
I'll be honest here, ever since Saints Row 1, I've always enjoyed the Saints Row stories. Probably because it was just fun and the world it created was a blast to play in. Over-the-top characters who yell nasty-ass comments to each other and basically give you the laughing effect that a lot of games try to do, but really fail at. It's no different with Saints Row 3. You, the boss, is back and you have some old friends with you like Pierce and Shandy. On top of that, you recruit some new guys, mostly notable the guy known as Xenos, I believe, who actually speaks in auto-tune. It's fucking hysterical, and by far one of the best side characters ever created in a video game. Our mission? Fuck shit up at Steelport. We are a multinational famous gang now, but we won't be treated like no pussy-ass gang just because we sell products and make commercials. Soon into the story, we learn we gotta take out opposing gangs and other operations trying to shut us down. Overall, it's just a fun as hell story with some great parts that'll make you laugh your ass off.
Okay, it's nothing to freak out over, but that plane looks like it's gonna try to ram us.
What do you mean, don't freak out? Do you have a plan?
If I shoot out the window, I can land inside it, cap Philippe, then jump out the back.
You mean we, right?
I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, what?
Shoot out the window? The fuck was I thinking?
The voice acting is top notch, the music is great, and the dialogue is priceless. To be honest, it's probably one of the best stories in gaming simply because you can tell how much fun the developers had creating the story. And it's not going to win any awards like BioShock or Uncharted do or so on, but it should win an award for being one of the funniest stories in gaming. I honestly haven't laughed in a game like this since, well, never.
Perhaps you wonder why you are still breathing at this point.
Actually, I wonder why my foot's not up your ass at this point.
The game looks pretty damn slick, to be honest. Some great effects such as the huge explosion and some really interesting design. Kick-ass flying spaceships, helicopters, tanks, laser guns, and so on makes Saints Row unique. The city of Steelport looks nice, though I have to say I didn't love the atmosphere as much as the first and especially the second game. But still, an enjoyable area to explore, and the city itself looks pretty good. The amount of customization is pretty high up there, and you can make some characters look unique from each other, so you don't have to worry about playing co-op and getting confused that your character looks similar to your friends. So, if you're looking to make your own unique character in this world, it's pretty easy to do. So go crazy, go gangster, or hell, go superhero. Whichever you decide to dress him as, there's plenty of options to choose. So while sometimes the graphics can look a little jagged and so on, or it's a little too cartoony for some, you gotta admit the amount of shit that's going on explosion-wise, and just the amount of customization you can do is pretty fucking great. So what Saints Row 3 does is take what worked in Saints Row 1 and 2 and make it batshit fucking insane. New additions to the series such as dropping rockets from the sky, flying spaceship jets, laser guns, and so on make this game the most ridiculous yet in the series. But at the same time, some of the most fun that you'll ever have in video game history. Think Just Cause 2, but instead of a boring island to fly over, you'll have a nice detailed city to blow shit up in. The guns feel better than before, even having gun animations. That's right, go Saints Row. The driving works well enough and didn't make me go insane like some fucking other famous sandbox game. Hint, hint. I'd say the best thing about it is all the mass amount of bullshit you can do. Driving a tank and killing hundreds with ease, or flying a jet plane, or jumping out of a helicopter and listening to some sick music and killing everyone at a party. All these moments are so much fun.
All right, you're clear.
Why do I agree to this shit?
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that.
Touchdown. Shot.
Now the negatives are the following. It seems that there's less content than the previous two. Within 13 hours you could probably have 80% of the game completed, which even compared to Saints Row 1 and 2 seems a little bit on the short side. Once you finish the game, the replay value basically comes down to making a different choice that'll alter the story, but it's just one choice. Now the only one choice makes a difference in the story, which is kind of dumb because you make quite a few choices. But if you want all the achievements and trophies, you want to replay those missions and just see the difference and also get the achievements and all that. A positive is that the awesome fun co-op experience. It's a fucking blast to play with friends. The bad side is the amount of bugs and glitches that come with it. They seem to have amplified it with the co-op by accident. However, if you do not get any bugs while you're playing with your friends, this can probably be one of the best co-op experiences ever. But talking about bugs, they are in this game. Sadly, I would have loved if they learned from Saints Row 2, but I guess not. Now, the gameplay has some of the best missions in gaming, but also some of the worst at times. Especially the opening ending missions are fucking amazing. They are fun to play, non-stop action, crazy shit, over the top badassness. Now, I look at the middle part and I wonder what the hell happened, and it's really annoying. A lot of the story missions really boil down to learning the activities throughout the game, and while they can be some fun, it just loses the story impact that the freaking opening and ending have, which is a shame because the story is action-packed craziness. Another feature worth mentioning though is that the money actually seems important in this game, and this is a problem I had with a lot of sandbox games. Not only to buy new clothes, weapons, tattoos and such, but also to be able to upgrade your character with the RPG feature, unlocking being able to hold 2 SMGs or pistols, upgrading health, stamina and so on. You could also buy all the retail all over the city and gain money as, you know, an hour goes by or a day goes by and you gain more money, similar to something like Assassin's Creed buying places. So I love the fact that you feel like you're accomplishing stuff with the money you're actually making instead of just making a massive amount of money for no reason. Now I really enjoyed my time with Saints Row 3. It is over the top, makes you laugh, and oh my fucking god is it fun. I had a problem with some of the stuff and it definitely holds it back and misses some features from the previous game that I really missed. I missed the amount of customization with the clothes in the previous two. I feel the whole middle could have been taken out, or just add more main missions, or just take it out in general and just make the story run smoother. The bugs really need to be addressed, and why do I run into more bugs in this game than Skyrim? Is that possible? But now, I'm looking at this game and I feel like it's some of the most fun I've had in gaming in all year, or fuck, this generation. The hilarious story, the badass gunplay moments, the awesome vehicles you can use, and last but not least, the fact that you can jump online with a friend and play the whole goddamn campaign together is just too fun. You also have the Horde mode, which is nothing special in my opinion, but at least a couple of hours to kill some hordes. Should you pick up Saints Row 3? 3 simple questions. You like crazy shit going on with hilarious dialogue? Do you? Do you like the mass amounts of explosions and gunplay like no other sandbox game can provide? Well, do you? And do you like co-op games where your buddy can join you and you can wreak havoc on the game city together? Well, do you? If yes to all of these, go pick up this game right now. Cartoony in some ways, silly in a lot of ways, and oh so fucking fun almost in every way. I give Saints Row 3 a 9 out of 10 and consider it an amazing addition to an already amazing fucking awesome year. Saints Row, Assassin's Creed, Infamous, Can you ask for a better year for sandbox games? I didn't think so. Enjoy.